Hello, hello, hello. What have we here? Here we have a very green Rebecca. Knocking things over and making messes. Oh yes. Today I'm going to talk about art YouTubers or YouTube channels focused around art that I really like and admire. It's quite mind-blowing how big the art community actually is. Also, it's astounding how creative everyone is. What I love with the art community as opposed to everything else on YouTube is that it feels very subjective and vast. Some of the other genres feel quite specific or strict, whereas with art you have complete freedom. And I really love it. But one thing I'm finding is that because there is so much art, and of course every single person has a completely different way of working and also has lots of different interests, I'm not necessarily finding channels that I like, but videos that I like. But I do have 5 channels here that I really do like and want to share, so here we go. First on my list is Heather Rooney. There she is. Heather specialises in realistic artistic portraits, and by golly she is good. I must admit I am a bit jealous. I just love watching her videos come to life, and some of them are really inspiring. As a fellow fan of coloured pencils, I love watching her work to see her technique. I can paint hair, but when it comes to shading, I struggle doing it realistically, and she is so good at it. She's taught me loads about hair, shading hair, styling hair. The next person is Jamie Jo, aka Banana Jamana. I hope I've said that right. I've watched Jamie Jo on and off for the last few years, and I think she's one of the quirkiest and most colourful YouTubers out there. She's just really bouncy and energetic, and you can just see her passions just flood across the screen. Her videos are very fast-paced, they draw your attention in and keep you on your toes. And she does so much, she makes it look so easy. She creates very bright and colourful works, and I think her style is more animation and Disney focused. She can paint realistically as well though. In the last few months or so, when I've been struggling to be creative, I do find watching her channel gives me a big kick up the bum. I find her stuff and her channel itself really inspiring. Okay, next person. The YouTuber Drawing Days, aka Maddy. What I love about Maddy's channel is, for me, her videos are very nostalgic. It reminds me of old-fashioned YouTube video making. She's very down-to-earth and sweet, and her channel is just very honest. I really do love her channel, but one thing she does that she doesn't tend to document on her channel is her Photoshop illustrations. They are beautiful. Here's an example of some of her Photoshop stuff. It's awesome. So yeah, that's Maddy. Next person is HulloAlice. There she is, and that's her intro. I love that. I discovered Alice this year, and she's someone that I've fallen in love with in terms of her art stuff. But I do love the stuff she creates, especially with the Copic markers. She just feels very friendly and welcoming. There's lots of stuff she does that I just sit in awe of. HulloAlice, hello Alice. The last person is called Cinnamon Cooney, and her channel is called the Art Sherpa. Her channel is more about teaching people how to paint. She's literally an art teacher, and it's lovely. I think her channel is more for beginners or people that want to learn specific techniques, especially with acrylics. For me, this channel's quite unique because in comparison to all the ones that I've mentioned so far, her videos are extremely long and in real time. So her videos are about an hour and a half, 2 hours long, and I think she does live streaming, though I haven't watched those yet. Her videos tend to be shot from 3 or 4 different cameras, and then they're edited together. She films her canvases, she films her palettes, she films all different things. What I love about her is she's very encouraging. The message I get from her videos is that anyone can paint. And practice makes perfect. I think her channel's lovely. Her enthusiasm just blares through the computer screen. And as a person herself, she's so colourful. Me, I just sit and paint in my random t-shirts, whereas she is dressed up, she wears lovely hats. So a good personality and great fashion sense. So there we go, those were 5 art YouTubers that I really like. If you want to go and check them out, please do, and I will put their links in the video description downstairs. And tell them I said hi. And if you guys have any art channel recommendations, could you leave those in the comments for me? I'd love to have a look. Okay, I'm now gonna go, so I'll see you soon everyone.